Hey friends, it's essentially Jessi, and today we're battling out two of the Join the Club fragrances by Xerjoff. So, what do you guys think about Xerjoff? Which Xerjoff is your favorite? Which ones do you have in your collection? What do you love about them? What do you not like about them? All the things, drop them in the comment section below. I love interacting with you guys down there. It is so fun to kind of get to know you guys, what you're buying, what you're blind buying. Like some of you guys are like, and I have that one on the way. I just ordered it, you know, and so I want to know what you guys think about it when you get it and all the things. So Xerjoff has this group of fragrances called Join the Club, or JTC, and I want them all. Like they all sound up my alley in different ways, and I'll show you today that both of these are definitely up my alley, but in very different ways. So I'm going to start off with Cambridge Club. I picked this one up before I got Ivory Root. So Cambridge Club was a 2019 release, so it's fairly new. It's very vanilla, caramel, rose fragrance. It gives me a mild vibe of like Roses Vanille, but it is so much more elevated. Honestly, I should probably do a because I do love Roses Vanille by Mancera, so I should honestly probably do a good review battle video of both of those. So it was created by Chris Maurice. It's got, I wanted to read the notes. So the notes in the Join the Club collection by Xerjoff are kind of a mystery. Like they don't release them all. They just release like 2 or 3. So Bulgarian rose, coriander, bourbon vanilla, caramel. I sprayed these. So I just did a full fragrance review on Ivory Root. So I had sprayed them both on my wrist before or while I was shooting that one. Xerjoff does an amazing job with their packaging. But right off the bat, you get the rose. As it dries down, you get some coriander, but it's not overpowering. So if you don't like coriander, don't let that steer you clear of Cambridge Club. The bourbon vanilla and the caramel are divine. So there's another, like there's Tiziana Terenzi Deluxe. I never picked that up because my friend Chelsea got it and she said it's an exact dupe for Roses Vanille by Mancera. So she actually, I think, sent that back. I think she bought it and then sent it back. But this one I think is different enough that you can definitely justify having both of them in your collection if you like Roses Vanille. I will say Roses Vanille is probably a little bit less expensive per ounce, even though Manceras are still also very expensive. The Join the Club collection, it's expensive. I'm just gonna say that. Xerjoff does some amazing things. I mean, even like the top of the atomizer has an X on it. So it's a great value because you're getting a truly great fragrance and you're getting a great presentation. I mean, these things are just gorgeous. So I'll show you the packaging on this one, and then Ivory Root is obviously a little bit different, but you can watch the full single fragrance review to get that packaging, but they're almost identical. It has the signature Xerjoff top. The blue is just stunning. And since I've already done a full fragrance review on it, I will like go over Ivory Root too. So Cambridge Club is the one that I talked about first. Now we're going to move on to Ivory Root. So Ivory Root, I just did a full fragrance review on it. It was launched in 2014. It's part of the Join the Club collection. Obviously, they're almost identical. You can check out and like even the front of the Xerjoff caps has Xerjoff on it. I don't know if I showed that in the video earlier, but they just do a fantastic job with packaging. So this is a warm spicy, translates to a kind of fresh spicy. The more it dries down, the opening is very warm spicy. So these are like polar opposites. I mean, they are, I would love to sit down and talk with someone when you have the time about why these are the same collection, because these are so different. Ivory Root, warm spicy. Cambridge Club, like vanilla caramel rose, you know, just very different, but they're both really good. And I mean, Join the Club, like I feel like I could see somebody wearing these clubbing, both of them. I think that, you know, Cambridge Club leans a little more feminine. I think that Ivory Root leans probably dead unisex, maybe a little more masculine. just because of that fresh spice that comes out later on in the dry down. But Ivory Root is a beautiful fragrance. So it's interesting to me that like I can see the bottom of this juice is yellow and I can't really see the color of the bottom of this juice. So it almost makes me think that Cambridge Club juice is either clear or darker. I don't know. That's really interesting now that I'm looking at the bottle. Like this must be really yellow, I guess, for me to be able to see through the bottle that it's yellow, because these bottles are really dark blue. But anyway, so maybe be careful spraying them on your clothes. So Ivory Root, warm spicy to fresh spicy. So good. Mysterious fragrance, all that stuff. I feel like Cambridge Club is a little bit more straightforward with the sweet and the rose. The rose that they picked for this is beautiful. It's not overwhelming. Like sometimes rose is musk. I love to wear that fragrance, but I feel like when you walk in a room, it's like pow, like hello, who's here? I feel like rose is musk because it's just so loud. Even if you don't spray it that much, it's just a loud fragrance. And sometimes you want that, and sometimes you're gonna be outside or something like that. And then other times you're like, I overdid it with the roses musk. But in Cambridge Club, I feel like the rose is beautiful. So, okay, this is how I do this. If they stopped making one and only made the other one for the end of time, which one would I want them to keep making and which one could I let go of? Now, I want to start off and say some of my battle videos, I have probably 50 to 75 battle videos. They are some of my most popular videos. I do not know why, but that is super exciting. I love battling off fragrances. Which should you buy? Which would you steer clear of, and why? I always love getting that info to you guys, but I really like some of them are very obvious right off the cuff. I'm like, I like this one, I hate that one, or I like this one, I dislike that one. Both of these, I do not dislike either one of these, but they could not be, I mean, they could be more different, but like they don't share one single note. So the Cambridge Club is more fresh and clean. The Ivory Root is more dark and mysterious. Anyway, watch the full fragrance review on this one. I'm not sure if I've done a full fragrance review on Cambridge Club or not, but anyway. Okay, so if I had to pick one and not the other, I'm gonna go with Cambridge Club. So Cambridge Club is a beautiful fragrance. I could wear it all year round. I really think that's kind of why I picked it. I would say that the longevity on this is probably 4 to 5 hours. Ivory Root, probably 6 to 7 hours. I mean, Ivory Root is a stunner. Like, if I was picking sheerly on performance, I would pick Ivory Root. But Cambridge Club is a year-round fragrance, and it is like Roses Vanille, but more elevated. It's just really elegant and refined. It's a beautiful fragrance. So, while I like them both, and I don't ever want Xerjoff to stop making either one of these, just putting that little asterisk out there into the world, like, please don't stop making one. Yeah, I love Cambridge Club. I love the way it smells. I think it's appropriate for everything all the time. Date night, work, all the things. I will say it leans a little more feminine. I think I already said that. So men, if you're comfortable wearing rose and kind of a sweeter fragrance, then hey, Cambridge Club is for you. But if you're looking for something more masculine, I would say Ivory Root is more masculine. So anyway, that is my 2 cents on the Join the Club collection fragrances that I have so far in my collection. Please drop me a comment below. Let me know if you have any Xerjoffs, which is your favorite. As always, let me know your scent of the day. What are we wearing? I have so much perfume on me right now, and I have yet to like spray something on me for the day. But I have so much perfume on me, I may not need to spray. I may not need a fragrance of the day because I've got like lots of perfumes on me. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate all my subscribers and followers on Instagram. You guys are the best. I'm hoping to do some more giveaways coming soon. I feel like it's just that time of year, it's time for a giveaway. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like I said. Click that notification bell. Smell you later.